Okay, folks, so just when you thought it couldn't get weirder and more bizarre with the Jason universe, not only are they, pitching hard cider to us and all that kind of stuff, we've got like some new toys that are kind of like vinyl pop, like knockoff toys. I can't even remember what they're called. But here we are, guys. Alex DiVincenzo of Bloody Disgusting just dropped this right before the stream started. I actually saw this in the middle of the stream and thought, oh shit, this is so wild and weird. I've got to cover it because, as you can see here from the headline, it reads, "Grow Your Fear with the Jason Voorhees Chia Pet." And let's just take a look at this monstrosity. There you go. I'm going to give you a moment to soak that in. This fucking mask, you guys, is driving me crazy. The sunglasses eyes, I will admit it, they don't look as bad on the Chia Pet, but man, these things are a friggin' nightmare, and not in a good way. So let's jump into this article, see how much this nightmare is going to cost you, and see what else we got here. So the article reads, Jason Voorhees is now a Chia Pet. Let that soak in, people. That's where we're at with Jason Voorhees. So anyone out there talking shit about Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees is like, hold my beer. The terracotta planter is based on the new Jason Universe mask designed in collaboration with special effects legend Greg Nicotero. It comes with a packet of chia seeds good for 3 plantings, which take 1 to 2 weeks to reach full growth. A plastic drip tray and instructions are also included. This is the latest component of Jason Universe's Friday the 13th 45th anniversary celebration, which saw Jason make his long-awaited return in the short film Sweet Revenge. Jason Universe's other collaborations include Angry Orchard Hard Cider, Halloween Horror Nights, NECA, and U2s. A24 and Peacock are currently in production on the prequel series Crystal Lake, which is expected to premiere in 2026, and a new Friday the 13th movie and video game are in early development. So yeah, I guess, Michael Myers, Ghostface, Elvira, Predator, Gremlins, and Wednesday Addams are among the horror icons to previously receive the Chia Pet treatment. I wonder if I can open up this. Oh, yes, I can. Let's do that. There we go. We can actually watch like the motion GIF while we talk about this. Oh, God, you guys, I'm trying to be positive and I'm trying not to be a jerk when it comes to the Jason universe. I understand that marketing is a part of every intellectual property. Like, Michael Myers, Ghostface, they've all done it, right? The difference is they're all doing stuff that still fits the character and the franchise, right? So we've seen this from the Jason universe people, that it seems to be more about the marketing and more about Jason as an icon and not necessarily Jason as a character, unfortunately. Now, Sweet Revenge, I didn't think it was like insultingly bad or anything, but it didn't really, I don't think it's going to lead to anything greater. I don't think it's going to tell a bigger story. It's just this literally like a little drop in the bucket kind of story. And as far as the video game and film that they're talking about in this article, I've heard that those are in such early development that they don't really know what they're doing with them. They just know that they want to make a video game and a movie. But as far as I know, those aren't really in a true pre-production stage. Now, I could be wrong about that, but that's what I've heard. So here we are, guys. Hard Cider, U2s, NECA, and now Chia Pet. And a feature film is... your guess is as good as mine as far as where a feature film is for Jason Voorhees. So this is the reality for Jason fans. I'm a pretty big Jason fan. He's my second favorite slasher, out of the big 3. Michael's my boy. Then I got Jason and I got Freddy at a distant third for me. But this is just weird and bizarre that this is the kind of stuff that we continue to get. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Let me know in the live chat if you're watching right now. If you're watching after the fact, jump on into the comments. Let me know your thoughts on Chia. Or should it be Kia, something like that. I don't know. Ki ma 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 chi 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 pet. Oh, goodness me. This is just throwing me for a loop. But yeah, if you're watching after the fact, jump on into the comments. Let me know your thoughts on the Jason Universe Chia Pet. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share the channel with someone who you think would dig this kind of content, because we're covering horror news on the channel all the time. Movies, TV shows, video games, comic books, and yeah, ridiculous shit like this Chia Pet. We cover that as well. As long as it tickles our fancy or piques our interest, we're going to cover it. So make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing.